What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode, GH, I told y'all, didn't I tell you, one thing Frank Valentini gonna do? Frank gonna give us a damn set. Okay, he gonna give us a new set. I was floored. I said, this is where Christina been living? I was shocked. I said, wait a minute, because that apartment cute as fuck. I was like, that shit nice. I was like, okay, I feel it. It's nice. You know, it got a vibe about it. It got a very comfortable vibe about it. I said, okay, now that's an apartment you could just, kick back, relax, chill with a glass of wine, watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice ass apartment. I said, all right now. Go ahead, Christina. I couldn't believe that it was the first time Molly ever been there. I was like, wow, y'all really don't fuck with each other like that to the point where you don't be at her apartment? Like, this is the first time she ever been in her apartment before. I said, well, damn. But now they back on this surrogacy stuff. I knew it wasn't going to take long for Christina to offer. I said, here we go. But, this time around, Molly didn't completely shoot it down. She was like, nope, let me talk to TJ, see what he say, and we'll move on from there. I could see the potential of this storyline because I think this got some good drama to it. Because think about it. It's kind of a redux of when Maxie became Lulu and Dante's surrogate, how that drama unfolded. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got a feeling it's going to be the same thing with a twist. It's going to be probably a little different, but it's like going to be similar. Because I got a feeling some mess going to come out of this. Because I was totally objecting. I didn't want Christina to do this because I knew the mess that was going to happen if she did. But you know what? I'm here for the mess. They want to revisit that topic, that's fine. I'm here for it. I'm just glad that they not beefing, but I got a feeling that if TJ agrees to this, it's gonna be some beef. Something gonna go down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this is gonna, be peaches and cream. Honestly, I gotta be real. I don't think it is. It's gonna be a hot mess. So moving on from that, what did y'all think about BLQ and Chase getting engaged? Like, what is y'all thoughts on that? Like, honestly. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm 50-50. On the one hand, I totally get where the Lois was coming from. You know what I'm saying? I totally get where Lois is coming from. Y'all are living together. Y'all been together for a little minute. Y'all live together. The next step is obviously marriage. You know what I'm saying? And life is too short to be wasting it. You know what I'm saying? To be just booed up with somebody and it ain't going nowhere. I totally get where Lois is coming from. But on the other hand, I'm like, we done dealt with so much high school nonsense from these two, so much miscommunication between these two. I started to feel like they wasn't really ready to even move in together. But that's been going well. You know what I mean? It's been going exceptionally well. But I don't know if they ready for marriage. I'm like, I don't know. Just because you live with somebody right now, that don't mean you ready to put a ring on it. You know what I mean? And I definitely don't want Chase proposing to her just because her grandmother and her mother are pretty much breathing down his fucking neck about it. I don't want him doing it for that purpose either. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people should get married because you really want to marry the person that you with. You know what I mean? Like, you really want to be with that person for the rest of your life. Like, there's no hesitation. There's no nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm very 50-50 on it. So I'm kind of interested in how this going to unfold because I really hope they both making the right choice and they're moving at their pace and not because other people are injecting themselves in their business. Because I feel like that's going to be a hot mess. So hopefully, Chase doing it right. You doing it for all the right reasons and not because you got folk all up in your business. I'm just saying, do it right. So anyway, moving on from that. So Liz and Finn are at dinner. The Cafe Sherry. We seen this set before, I believe, because Martin and Lucy had went there. That's still a beautiful set. I'm glad that we getting a new French little. I guess it's like a little French restaurant or something like that. Cafe Sherry. I guess it's French. I don't know, but it looked nice. I love it. I love when they get to go to new different food places and stuff like that. And it's not always the same little eatery. You know what I mean? Because that shit could get tiring. But I get where Finn is coming from. Finn, listen, at the end of the day, he wasn't lying. The hospital is definitely going to turn on him. And that GH lawyer definitely made it clear that she represents the hospital's interests solely. And I understand Liz feels like, oh, Portia and Terry not going to turn on him. It's not about friendship at this point. This is business. You know what I'm saying? Their job is to keep the hospital open so that way they can have a job and Liz can continue to have a job. Because if they lose this lawsuit, then Liz is going to have to pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? So I understand Liz feels like, oh, Portia and Terry not going to turn on him. It's not about friendship at this point. This is business. You know what I'm saying? Their job is to keep the hospital open so that way they can have a job and Liz can continue to have a job. Because if they lose this lawsuit, How they gonna keep the damn doors open? Everybody gonna be looking for new employment in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, from a business perspective, I can't fault them for, worrying about the hospital's well-being over Finn's well-being. I can't totally fault them for that because that's business at the end of the day. Is it right? Probably not. Morally, it's not right. But, I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? They're trying to be there for their friend, but they're also trying to keep the hospital open too. So it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't kind of situation. Somebody going to be mad. So Finn got to do what he got to do. You know what I mean? He got to listen to Martin, come up with the best strategy that's going to help him win. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't worry about the hospital. I wouldn't worry about Portia and them. I would worry about me and my livelihood. Because if I lose this lawsuit, I can't practice medicine probably no more. I'm not going to be able to be a doctor. You know what I mean? He got to focus on him. Fuck everything else. And I do agree. Like, it is going to look good on the jury if he's personable and he doesn't come off arrogant and stuff like that. Because I remember Diane used to have to tell Sonny that shit all the time at his trials. That pinky ring he used to wear all the time, she told him, nope, don't you dare wear that to court. She said, you cannot show up to court looking like a Don. No, you cannot. She had to tell him how to dress. I remember that man was going to go in a straight black suit. She said, if you don't take that shit off. I remember that. Sonny was going to go to court in a black suit. She said, if you don't take that shit off and take that ring off. Like, lawyers is telling you this for a reason because they know what a jury is going to think when they see this. They know what a judge is going to think when they see it. You're going to play into what the defense is going to say about you or the prosecution or whoever. You're playing into that. You know what I mean? Because they already know the game plan. So you got to listen to these lawyers. That's why you pay them a high dollar figure. So Finn going to have to plaster on a smile. And, I ain't going to say he's not a good person because he is. But his bedside manner, it leaves a lot to be desired. I'm just saying, he got to get that shit together. Get it together, folk. So anyway, moving on from that. I like that Carly scene today with that pipeman guy. He's the head of pipeman, I guess. I know so many people were so disappointed that I guess he's the head of pipeman because they were hoping that Ted King would have been the head of pipeman. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could get some type of Lorenzo Alcazar or something like that. I get it. But I ain't even hold my breath on that. Ted King coming back, I ain't hold my breath. I mean, never say never, but I ain't think it was him. But I did enjoy Carly's scene, though. Her feeding that homeless guy and, the head of pipeman, I think his name is Mr. Brennan, gave her some money to pay his bill. And he also gave her some extra money to give to the homeless man. I said, go ahead. And I love that Carly does that. At the end of every day, all their leftover food, they donate to the homeless shelters and stuff like that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I freaking love that they do that. I said, go ahead, Carly, doing charity work. I love that Kelly's Diner has had an impact on her. You know what I'm saying? And she's doing things I never thought she would do, because Carly could be a straight up what at times. But I was like, look at her. No wonder she said she liked working at Kelly's and stuff like that. Because I think it's changing her for the better in some aspects. Not everything, but in some aspects. I'm just saying. She got her wits about her. She got some shit going with her. But I like the philanthropic part of her. And when I was looking at Mr. Brennan, I was like, and why is she still with Drew and not with this man here? Because I seen some chemistry. I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, this is just my personal opinion, I like what I saw between them. And when she said, oh, I hope to see you again, he said, oh, you most certainly will. I said, oh, y'all flirting. Oh, y'all flirting. Okay. She said, Drew who? This who the hell she need to be with. Because that man was eyeballing her. I said, go ahead. I wouldn't even give a damn if she found out, oh, he was pipeman and he doing business with Sonny. Listen, Carly knows she like danger. Look at these men she done been with over the years. She like a thug. She like a classy thug too. But I'm like, at the end of the day, I wouldn't give a damn if Drew got mad, Sonny got mad. That's who she need to be with. That's who she need to get with him. You know what I'm saying? Because they got some chemistry. I said, go ahead. Because I damn sure don't want her with no Drew. She could do better than that lump of coal. She got a winner right here. This is what I'm talking about. She got a winner and she need to drop that chicken dinner that she with. You know what I mean? She need to go ahead. Because this the one right here. Can you imagine the love making scenes between them? Lord have mercy. And who is this other man? What's his name? Hume? Hume, whatever his name is, the one that went to go see Sonny and them. He a spokesperson for Pipe. He not a bad looking old fella. Who we could hook him up with? He not a bad fella. Who he dating? Who we got in his age bracket we could hook him up with? Lucy got a man. Anna Valentine just broke up, but she's still, vulnerable. Who we could hook him up with? Because that's not a bad looking fella. I'm just saying. Inquiring minds. I mean, he could have a little fling with Lois real quick. She's single. Why not? I kind of agree with Dex. I get where Dex is coming from. When he was telling Sonny that he just made a bad mistake. Because Sonny was like, listen, I'm done doing y'all bidding. I'm not doing no business with y'all no more. I think Sonny is being naive. Because Valentine already told him about these people. Dex is telling him about these people. Sonny's being naive. He really think these folks are just going to take no for an answer and go find somebody else to do business with. That's not how everybody does business. Like, if you turn them down, they get cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and come after your ass and your family. So you better tread lightly. Like, I'm just saying, like, Sonny need to start thinking clear. Not everybody just going to take no for an answer and blow away. That's not how everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they have a certain reputation about them. So I think he's being very naive about that. And he need to get it together. Because I feel like Pipeman is going to be a problem in the long run for him if he keep, denying him. So Sonny better get his shit together. Ava was pretty much bearing all. She finally done told Nina every damn thing. I was wondering what took her so long. Because her and Nina are supposed to be friends and stuff like that. So she told Nina every damn thing. She was like, all roads lead back to Sonny. And Nina was like, you better take that damn photo and that letter to the cops. And of course, Ava said, hell no. Ava was like, no, I'm not. Because I'm already a damn suspect. This going to put me in the damn jailhouse if I give him this. I'm like, no, it won't. I was thinking to myself, how is that going to... No, because you gave it to him. That got to go into consideration with Dante and them. Because if you were guilty of hiring somebody or doing it yourself, why would you give them that? Which could be used as a key piece of evidence against your ass. Why would you give them that? You know what I'm saying? If you're guilty. Ain't nobody that dumb. Ava didn't give a shit. Ava threw that shit in the fire. She said, bye-bye. Because she was like, nope, my cameras are down at the gallery. I can't prove my alibi. So, nope. She said, I ain't about to send my ass up in Pentonville. I'm too cute for that. And ain't got no martinis up in there either. Ava said, hell to the no. She need her a dry martini every day on the double. And prison ain't got them. So she said, nope, prison is not where I will be going. But I'm like, Ava, I would just gave that shit to the cops. I'm just saying, because you're going to make yourself look worse by trying to sit here and get rid of evidence. Number one, that's a charge they could get you on too. Tampering with evidence, because that's what you're doing. And of course, when Nina went to go see Sonny and told him everything that Ava told her, Sonny was pissed. Oh, Sonny was livid that Ava told her that. He was like, bitch, Ava ain't got no business telling you my business. I'm like, you know what? Normally, I would get where Sonny is coming from, but if all roads is leading back to him and Cyrus is trying to take him down, I would think his wife would have a right to know, like, because she lives with this man every day. You know what I'm saying? She's obviously going to be a target. She got a right to know what the hell you got going on that could leak on to her. So I can't blame Nina for being upset about not knowing. But I mean, that's the hypocrisy right there, because she keeping secrets from Sonny her damn self. You know what I'm saying? So of course she upset that he keeping a big secret from her. But I feel like it would be hypocrite of Sonny too to get mad at her when her shit come out, because he don't tell her everything. He don't tell that woman everything. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's hypocrisy all the way around. I think everybody just a damn hypocrite. Because you don't tell everybody everything and you expect them to tell you everything. It don't work like that. Information go both ways. Like, you can't possibly expect me to be like, oh, well, I did this, babe, and da-da-da-da. And then when I ask you some shit, oh, it ain't nothing. You ain't got nothing to worry about. No, fuck that. If you want full disclosure from me, I need full disclosure from you. That's how that works. So I just feel like Sonny and Nina are not off to the great start in their marriage. I feel like it's just a whole bunch of damn lies. So anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Hope you all have a great night. Have a great weekend. I will see you all later. Peace.